Hello, fellow humans. This is M Squad 1. Welcome back to another episode of my Let's Play series here on my Let's Play map. This is Season 2, and we are here in the nether working on the nether hub. Yes, indeed. So I've started so far filling these in, just seeing how it'll look. And I really like how this is going together. I'm starting out with these ones. What I'm going to do is put glowstone right in the middle. It'll look nice and bright. So, yeah, there's not really much to talk about right now, but I will be doing this mostly on camera just because I have a lot of stuff to talk about. As I said earlier, this is going to become more of my talk series where I just talk to you guys and have a great time. Hobo Nation will be my specifically building series. So we go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't remember exactly how I did this, so we'll have to keep going back and forth. Oh yeah, regeneration on this one. That'll be nice. Excuse me. So, looks like it just follows that path. Okay. Yeah, so, guys, I'm back from camp. Yes, indeed, I am back from camp, but not permanently. Right now, what is going on is I'm on a slight furlough for 10 days-ish. Not too long, honestly. I kind of wish it was a little bit shorter, really. I'm not a big fan of being on break, just because it's not fun. But, yeah. So, let's put these in like that. Then this goes right here. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on. I hope you guys all enjoyed the videos, like the pre-upload and pre-recorded ones that I put up. I think they turned out pretty nicely, and I had quite a few of them for you guys. So I really hope that turned out well. And so yeah, this is not pre-recorded. This is actually uploaded the night before it's uploaded, or recorded the night before it's uploaded, not uploaded the night before it's uploaded. Well, actually it probably will be, but so I'm just checking to make sure that we got the pattern right. Yeah. So how is camp going for me? So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have another week and a half up at camp, then I'll be back for a couple weeks, and I'll be gone for a week, and then I'm gone, and then I'm home for good for a while, and everything will kind of get back to normal. I'm not looking forward to that, by the way, just because I like being gone all the time, but yeah. So, what is going to happen is I'm going to do the same thing, upload a bunch of videos this time. Nothing special, probably just some random not let's plays, just videos. I'll put a let's play here and Hobonish there, but I'm not leaving for a couple more days, so yeah. It should be nice. So, but camp is going well. If you guys don't know what my job is, I am the Ecology and Conservation Director at my camp, and that is a hard job for a couple of reasons. One reason is it is very tiring. I lead nature hikes, and I do a bunch of other random stuff that just is tiring and hard to do, but mainly what I'd say the hardest part is I have to take care of a bunch of animals and then release them at the end of the summer. That's just super hard because, like, okay, I had 5 snakes, 1 broad-headed skink, 2 turtles, and 5 frogs. So releasing those guys is kind of hard. Just because they're so cute, and I'm gonna miss them. But you know what can you do? It's just part of the job. So man, this place is looking good. Wow. So I don't know. One thing I might do is move so it's one type of land for each color, because right now I have some of this and that, and Actually, never. Yeah, something like that. And so I might do that. But a couple things that have happened. I have a scratch on my wrist from a turtle who scratched me. It was a painted slide. It's not a slider, but they kind of look like sliders. It's a painted turtle. They're actually cool turtles. But it was quite mad and it wanted to get in the water. So when I was releasing it, it scratched me. And it scratched me bad. Started bleeding and, typical stuff when a turtle attacks you. So that was interesting. Then my assistant was bit by a snake. Yeah, that was not fun for him. Well, actually, it was quite fun for him after a couple minutes, but at the time he kind of got really nervous because he'd never been bit by a snake before, and I understand completely. I used to, like, when I was first bit by a snake, it was quite terrifying. Now I get bit by them quite often. This summer I was bit twice so far. Nothing venomous, just the usual stuff. So, black rat snakes. But yeah, I had to release all my animals, and that was quite sad. So, I did not enjoy that whatsoever. But after I released them, I got to go home and play Minecraft. Which, animals or Minecraft? I'd probably choose animals. In fact, I did. But now I get to come home and it's time for me to play Minecraft for you guys. So that's what I am doing right now. Yeah. So what I'm going to do next is, since I'm almost done with this portion, I'm going to finish this up on camera. Then I'm going to go over, start filling in the side parts off camera, then do the rest of them on camera. Then I want to finish the roof tonight. Just because I've been working on this nether hub for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, a billion years. I'm just kidding. That's not real. A really long time, and I want to get it done and open for business. So I'm going to go ahead and put in some of the side parts. We'll put in here. I'll do the side and these parts, and we'll do the middle parts together. Okay? So I'll see you guys in a second. For you, actually, like an hour for me. Okay, so here I am. I'm just gathering some more clay. I'm just wondering something. Why is there such such high structures in normal terrain generation? I mean, seriously, this is not amplified. Why are those so high? I mean, seriously, I have no clue whatsoever, and it's ridiculous, but awesome at the same time. So, as just a little bit of an update, I did run mostly out of clay, so I'm gathering some. I'm going to gather 2 stacks of each type, and then 5 stacks of orange, and we should be good for this project. So I'm just going to continue on. Alright, so I've gone ahead and done some work here in the nether, just because I was not able to record last night, and I wanted something to do. So for that, I am sorry that I did not record it, but I have got quite a bit done. I have started on the, what are they called? Those middle sections I was talking about. And I'm going to get down in a second to kind of show you what I've done. But I think it looks pretty cool. It could use a little bit more work, but this whole thing could. So, I mean, I'm not complaining much. So let's head on down there. I love feather falling. So this is what I've done. I've taken the block down here, which this used to be orange clay, but I replaced it with sandstone, and I put it in the middle of it. So that one's sandstone, that one's granite, and I just think it looks pretty cool because it matches the theme, just ever so slightly. This one over here is going to be the mushroom. I think that one will look probably the coolest, just because that's the coolest block we have in here. This one I'm about to put some diorite. Of course, I'll have to make that the polished type in order for it to match this. So I'm going to actually go ahead and tell you a story. Okay? So the story is not long, but it is kind of funny. Alright? So for those of you guys who don't know, my job is pretty important. I am the Ecology and Conservation Director at a Boy Scout, well, Cub Scout camp, but yeah. So I lead nature hikes and I teach about conservation and I do stuff like that. So I think it's a really important job. A lot of people are like, meh, but no, it's important. So part of my job is to teach about wild animals. And so a lot of times I have to catch wild animals just to show the campers. And that can be hard, especially in cases when you have to train new people to handle said animals. So I have a friend, we call him Jack. It's not his real name, but it's what we call him. His real name's like Jacob or something. I don't know. His real name is not important. But I've been teaching him how to handle animals, mainly snakes, just because those are probably the most difficult of the ones that we deal with to handle, just because there's so many people who are like, snakes, I don't want to do anything with them. They're just afraid of snakes. So I've been working with him. Now the other day, we were in the Eco Lodge, and we were handling a snake, or I was handling a snake. His name was Osborne, kind of like Ozzy Osbourne. So yeah, that one looks pretty cool. I like how that looks. So Osborne got mad. Okay, Osborne was not happy that we were handling him. So I asked Jack to come on over and help me out. So he came over, grabbed where he was supposed to grab on Osborne, and Osborne just reached over and bit him on the left arm. So, and it was a black rat snake, so I mean, it's not that bad. But that was his first snake bite. And Jack, if you're watching, I just gotta say, you did it, and you handled it very well. You didn't freak out or anything, you just, okay, I've been bit. Those mushrooms have spread a lot. And so, yeah, it just was very interesting, and that was a long, long day, just by nature. I mean, we had that, and we had a couple other things happen. It's the end portal. I'm trying to remember which portal goes to the dark oak biome. I think it might be this one. But, yeah, this was crazy. So, by the way, I plan for this nether hub. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start building paths, starting with the blue side, of course, because that's really the only one with anything. But the paths will have 3x3 button doors, kind of like how I did on last season of Hobo Nation, pretty much everywhere. We need to finish this sometime. I might just finish it off camera, because, yeah, that's a lot of work. Wrong portal, though. But yeah, it just, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build tunnels. I'm going to make all the portals at the same level. All the tunnels will be the exact same. And I'll put arrows on the floor of the path pointing the way towards the hub. Or away from the hub. So probably just going to do like the color of the tunnel. And I think that'll be cool. I'll pick the closest to one of the sides to each portal to put it in. So, yeah. Well, I'm going to go find one of them, their dark oak mushrooms, just so that I can, or one of those dark oak biomes so I can get some mushrooms, so that I can get this thing moving on, then I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, so I actually needed to just grow some mushrooms. I found a great place for that. So, first thing I do is I break this till I get a mushroom. Back. There you go. Then I can just gnaw this down. If you guys don't know what this is, this used to be my carrot farm. But now it's not. that's right above me is like my towers right there. That's my home. This used to all be like exposed. Now it's not. So I'm just kind of, you know, chopping this up. And so, yeah, this is how I'm going to get my mushrooms. I'm going to finish those two off, then I'm going to go and get back to work. And it works quite well. Actually, I probably have enough, but, screw it. So, yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so we're going to do the last one here real quick, and then I'll kind of show you what I meant by, like, the tunnels and stuff. And then we'll go ahead and end the episode, because it is late here, and I still have to edit and render this and all that fun stuff just so I can get it out in time. But guys, sorry that I've not been uploading as many videos lately. This is Thursday when this gets uploaded. Usually I would have had one video between now and then. I'm sorry. I was really tired and still kind of recovering from camp. I know I could use the same excuse for last time, but I think you deserve more. So, and I will be leaving next Wednesday again for camp, but I'm going to do the same thing. I will have pre-recorded content up on the channel for you guys to watch and enjoy and laugh about and all that fun stuff. And I hope that you guys check that out. I mean, it'll be pretty cool. So yeah, but that'll be for 12 days, not that much. So yeah, let me just finish this up real quick. That needs to be destroyed right there. So it is right there. Oh dear. There. I'm probably actually, before I end the episode, I'm going to clean this area up. Just make sure it looks all nice. So then on these we go like that. That. We can destroy that one. That. Yeah, this one's going to look pretty sick nasty. There. There. I'm actually going to destroy those two just so I can get in here and get out these. And do this. I can come on over here. Do this. So yeah, I would like to thank you guys for staying patient during this time of weird episode schedules. As always, all my videos will be uploading at noon. So guys, I've started uploading them all at the same time. It will always be at noon. So if you think there might be a video that day, it'll be at noon. Unless it is a UHC or other special event video. Otherwise, if it's that, it'll probably be at 5 p.m. unless otherwise posted. So I'm going to try to keep you guys in touch from now on. It's kind of one of my goals. And video quality, yeah, it's going to be getting a lot better. So you guys can be super stoked about that. And when I say a lot, I don't just mean a little bit. No, it's going to be a lot better. My frame rates are going to be 60 at 1080p probably. So, actually good frame rates and stuff. But yeah, this is the Nether Hub. I have a couple things to do, like put in the orange stuff, which I'll do right now. And break a few blocks, sort some chests, fix the wooden part right there on the nether part of it. But besides that, I think I'm done. So, yeah. I think this project has turned out pretty good. Thank you guys for staying patient with it. I know it took a really, really long time for this to get done. And I am sorry for that. But I think that the end result just is amazing. I mean, I don't want to toot my own horn, but I'm surprised. Well, honestly, I'm surprised at how well this turned out. So let's get a nice, good picture from right here. Oh yeah. Yeah, that looks pretty cool and expensive. So I like that. Now I'm going to explain what I mean by the tunnels. So all the tunnels, this one will be the blue tunnel. So it'll run at this level right here. Okay? And then it'll have a 3x3 door that I can open. But then it'll have, like, I'll actually make one. Like, this is just an example. An arrow going like that, away from here. All the way. I may actually... Ooh, I just had an idea. Let's do this. Da-dun. Let's get these. Let's actually start it. No. Let's start it up here. We could actually start it back here. I think that would be a cool little thing. So, like, you know, oops. I hit the floor with my arrow. Like that. Then we get these. Okay. And then we'll put another one a couple blocks in front of it. Like right here. Something like that. Just where, like, you know, the entire purpose of it is, it actually is functional. It does help me find out which way to go. So like arrows like this one, there would be like 3 blocks in between them. And I think it would look pretty nice. So that's what I'm probably going to end up doing. Then the side walls will also be blue, probably using mainly the secondary block for each color. Those would just go out, and it would not be exactly the same on all of them, but all would point like this back to here. So you could always find your way back. So, and probably what I'll do is have the door, then I'll have an area say which ones are this way. So, yeah. But thank you guys so much for watching this amazing, in my opinion, progress update on this world. Sorry that I haven't been uploading much from here, but I think that's going to change. And as you guys have seen, I've uploaded 2 within the same month. Well, the first physical month. It's actually, this one's July, the last one was in January, or June. But you get what I mean. So thank you guys so much for watching, and have a very nice day. See ya. Bye.